The Sig P250. Double action only. It's quite the trigger pull. We'll talk about it. Oh, it's so fun to shoot water. Hey everybody, it's Raw Hog here. Thanks for stopping by. Today we get the Sig P250. Just like to say, we've been sick as a dog. I actually had a family member pass away, but couldn't make the funeral. I'm like, I've got to get this review up. So here we are. So this double action only Sig P250 has been discontinued, of course. But also, if you're into discontinued Sig firearms, we did a Sig P290 RS, which was the restrike. And as you can see here, see the hammer coming back. We'll talk about this quite a bit. Comes back, boom, and if your ammo doesn't go off, you've got another chance to slap it again. Hopefully it fires, and then at that point, you probably need to clear it. But we will leave a link below to the 290 RS from Sig. Check that one out. But today, we're looking at this 250. So let's get to it. What do you say? The Sig P250 hit the scene in 2007 with a double action only trigger. It's a long trigger pull. It was retired in 2017. It was the predecessor to the P320, which was basically the same pistol. It was just striker fired. It's a striker fire world. People wanted lighter, crisper triggers. So may very well have been the nail in the coffin for the 250. The 250 is still around. You can still find them. I've seen them anywhere from $275 up to $500, depending on, quality and things like that. But as you'll see here in a minute, we do some one-handed shooting, and you can see the trigger pull, how long it is. Some places you may need that if you're appendix carrying, and it adds that little maybe millisecond blanket of security in a high-stress situation. To maybe I don't want to pull the trigger, just something to think about. A little bit longer trigger pull. Some people like them. So, but anyways, they came out with 2 generations. We'll give you a closer look of it and kind of go over the first gen and the second gen. This one here is the first gen. So let's come in close and take a look at these. All right, here it is. So, little up close view, kind of. Here it is. But between the 2 gens, so at some point they released a Gen 2 in the mix. And some ways to identify that. Well, the pick rail's rounded on the first gen, and then they went to a flatter, basically a flat pick rail there on that. On Gen 1, you have these horizontal, on the back strap there in the front, they're horizontal. So, and then there's a little more sandpapery grip on the second gen. Also, your logo here on the first gen is here in the middle. On the second, it's a little higher. One of the main identifiers is this right here, the half moon down here. With the new gen, it's more flush. It's more flush with here. So, but that is how you tell on those. This is a 9mm. The offerings this thing came in, I think it was 22, 380, 9mm, 40, 45. Your basic calibers there. The magazines, this is 9mm, so it's 15+1. They come in full, compact, and subcompact. And this one is the compact Gen 1 version. So it's got 15 rounds in the magazine, so 15+1. Subcompact, I think, just because I know this, I think it's 12 rounds in that thing. So anyways, there it is. We'll give you a look at the trigger pull up close. As you can see, the double action only. It's quite the travel. Quite the travel. So, coming way back there. So, but it has its place, and people like them. Some people still like them. So, There's that. It has night sights. Factory night sights. Going to be hard to see here. You can pick these up in the daytime, but at nighttime, these are getting dim because this is so old. This one's been around for a while in the family, but it's done really well. You know, haven't had any problems. Been pretty reliable. The only reliability issue is one of these magazines will only load 10, so I'm going to have to take the floor plate out and check them out. That one looks pretty old. I bet, is that one it? But anyways, one of these with the markings, I think is this one right here. So for some reason you only stuff in 10. But other than that, the thing has ran perfectly in the family for years, and my time with it has been pretty good. So 3.9 inch barrel, 26 ounces. I hope that's right. The ambidextrous slide stop is kind of nice. You have that on both sides, so it can, you know, you can use it both sides. That's great. Also, another, you know, easy takedown, so you can get to the internals and do your cleaning, which this one needs a good solid cleaning. Take out your barrel and all that stuff, and then slap it back together, just like that, and you're good to go. So, but there it is, Sig P250. Well, there it is, folks. You know, it was a pretty rough review because of the illness, but a little bit of Dayquil, a little NyQuil, a little spritzer of vodka, get you through it, you know, or we're going to die trying, you know what I mean? But I hope you found some value out of this review. We like looking at these old SIGs. Still, you know, still useful today, and you can still find them. So anyways, definitely check out the links below. We'll leave a link to the 290 RS from SIG down below, maybe some accessories, things like that. Check that out. Don't forget to follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, of course, because we can maybe throw out some deals every now and again. We'll leave a link below to that. So anyways, for now, that's it. The P250. Until next time, you know how you like your reviews. You like them raw.